I'm already hurt, chosen before I ever arrived. You can see it in my aura, you can hear it in my life. I don't force what's mine, it comes because I'm not becoming the woman. I am the woman. I'm already hurt, I don't compete. There's no race when you call. I don't know myself, I cost too much to fall. I don't convince anyone, evidence walks with me. My reflection is proof that the word became me. I don't hustle for value, I embody. I don't pray in panic, I pray in authority. Nothing about me is waiting to happen.
How y'all doing? We still in the Sabbath hour. It's about to be over. But I just been in deep meditation all day. Me and my family. I posted on Facebook like 4 days ago now, but 3 days ago I planted some seeds from a cantaloupe that I ate. I prayed over those seeds and I planted them like 4 days ago now. They started growing like immediately. Like I was blown away. Just blown away. Like, I just thought I'd say that. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing things like that. I know my family be tripping out though when I plant something, like, and then we eat it and then we plant something else. Like, I don't know, but anyway, as I go forth this supreme brightness around here, Yah told me, he just kept mentioning to me what's important to him. You know, because I'm learning, well, I've always known this, but I'm just getting deep into it now. He desires a relationship with us. And he left words like a letter to help us know him. Anyway, you know, as I was just, you know, going about the Sabbath, talking with Yah and the Holy Ones, he was just basically saying he had all these commandments, all these laws, statutes, commandments, judgments, and testimonies that he wished for us to keep. And in the Old Testament, he knew it was sort of impossible. No one would be able to get the promises that he promised in the first covenant. So Christ came. He sent Christ because of this very problem. No one were going to be able to be awarded the promises of Yah in the new kingdom. So Christ came and did what he had to do, and he came with good news. He came bearing good news. And Yah basically had 613 laws, statutes, commandments, and judgments and testimonies for us to keep and do. When Christ came, he just kind of condensed them all down to 2. And some people would look at that as, well, we don't have to do this, we don't have to do that. He came and condensed the commandments down to 2. The greatest and most important to Yah, loving him with all of your heart, all of your mind, all of your soul. Matthew 22:37 tells us that. And the second one is like unto the first. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. On these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. That's what Yah is telling me. The relationship over sacrifice is what he desires. See, we hear a lot about sacrifice. in Hollywood, in the world. They sacrificing these kids. You come to social media, they talking about somebody trying to sacrifice you, you know. The relationship over sacrifice. Yah desires mercy. That's why a lot of things still go on, because he's hoping and wishing that his people would change, not necessarily looking at his enemies. He's looking at his people, because he talks about a wedding. He talks about a wedding. Like, who's going to be at the wedding? The wedding where he married us. You be at your own wedding? In the spirit? The relationship over sacrifice. Yah desires mercy, inward transformation, and a genuine relationship. Genuine. Who knows how to be that anymore? We got all this weave. It's not genuine. We got all this acting going on. That's not genuine. We got all this fake love. That's not genuine. The relationship over sacrifice, Yah desires. Like our Father desires us. You know, it's just like as parents. Like, I'm a parent myself. So I guess I can understand where Yah is coming from. Even my parent. I remember when I was a teenager, wanting to go out and get out all the time, not wanting to sit home with mom and them. I'm old folks. I don't want to sit there with you. I want to go out and hang out with my partners. What does it leave our parents? Like, this is something that Yah literally set me down and made me kind of understand this about him. And I guess that's why my passion is so strong. Because Yah has saved me from a lot of things. And I knew it was him because there was no one else around. The only way to do this is to get familiar with his word. Because I'm asking him, like, so, you know, all of us were born with Yah in us. Some of us had the Yah beaten out of us. Some of us had the Yah taught out of us. Some of us just left Yah in a corner of somebody's mind, you know, so they never really gave him their full mind, heart, and body. Like, it's really hard to do. Like, I'm telling Yah this, it is really hard for people to do that, especially when they have done other things all their lives. Like, say, for instance, Catholics. It's so many billions of people in Catholicism, Catholicism. And it is a religion. Yah is not about religion. It's not religion with him. He's your daddy. There's no religion there. It's your lifeline. Like I was going to say about the Catholics, they worship Mary. They make Mary the front runner. That's in their story. That's not in Yah's story. Yeshua is the front runner. There's no Mother Nature. It's what Yah makes with the Holy Spirit and Yeshua. So when we go on and call other names, it's not, you know, not call other names, but give credit to something else other than the true maker of it, he gets jealous. He gets mad. Christ gets mad because he gave his life for anybody who wanted to have life and have it more abundantly if they would follow his ways. Follow him. I hear a lot of people just talking about the Bible this, the Bible that, all at court. They have the book out. Saying put your hand on it and hold your right hand up like you don't know not one word in that Bible. Judges. Yet they're sentencing people to life behind it. So yeah, somebody's gonna be mad with God. because it's the way they're using it. The only way to do this, loving Yah with your whole mind, heart, and soul, is to get familiar with his word. Faith comes by hearing the word of Yah, just like it comes from hearing anything else. You're going to believe in it if you hear it a lot. You're going to do what it's telling you to do if you hear it a lot, if you trust in it, if you believe in it. And it does seem good at first, but we can look at other people's mistakes and see how that works out. Like, I'm not the type to want to go through it. I want to see how that panned out for you. How is that working for you? You trying to tell me to do it. I don't see where it worked for you. So I want to go with what works, me personally. The only way to get to know the Father who sent his only begotten Son to die for the 12 tribes of Israel is to get familiar with his word. Faith comes by hearing the word of Yah. Hebrews 11:6. Without faith, it is impossible to please our Father. See, you can have faith in the wrong things all the way up until it's time for you to be going through them waters. Because he said, I will be with you when you pass through the waters. And that's any waters we pass through, going and coming. Because when you come, your mom's water broke. You have to pass through that. And it's going to be the same going. Hebrews 11:6. Without faith, it is impossible to please our Father because he values our trust and belief in him. So if you don't trust him, he don't trust you. Because he know if you're not trusting him, he knows you haven't read his word fully. You haven't given your all to him. And I am not speaking to everybody. I'm learning that. Because as I went through my phone today, I wasn't even trying to, but I had to pick it up. And I came across this lady. And it wasn't the first thing. I was just surfing, right? But I came across this lady, fairly nice looking lady. She was a young woman. When I got on her page, I guess one of her moderators said, "Unk alert." UNC with a emergency thing like the police have on top of their car. It was a gift, whatever, and it went on top of her head, like "Unk alert." Y'all told me to put what I put there because I wasn't even there working. I was just surfing for myself. I wasn't judging anything. But apparently they thought I was. So when I got there, one of the moderators said, "Unk alert." And I seen it big, like an emoji type thing with them. And y'all told me to put "unction alert." And to inform you what unction is. You know how you put lotion on your skin? Unction is like emollient lotion for your soul. What the Holy Spirit leaves you. Unction. Hebrews 11:6. Without faith, it is impossible to please our Father because he values our trust and belief in him. True love for our Father who sent his only begotten Son, and when he gave up his ghost, he left the Holy Helping Spirit for us. Like, how much love is that? Because Yah and Yeshua is energy, might, and strength. Out of your mouth flows rivers of what is in your heart. The power of life is what is in the word of Yah. The power of death is what is in the other words. That's why it's really important. I mean, because sometimes we can see our loved ones dying. I'm talking about literally in the hospital, passing away. Your words to that family member in that moment, if you have belief in those words, will keep them alive, will save their life. It is really important to know what Yah said, because I've done that. I've saved people, especially in the field of me working in healthcare. Like, it's things you don't know about the body. When a word with frequency is spoken over it. That's how Christ raised Lazarus. Out of your mouth flows rivers of what is in your heart. Your heart can heal people. Your heart can kill people. Because what's in your heart is what's coming out of your mouth. What comes out of your mouth is in a reserve in your heart. And that's how the Lord knows if these are mine. So we have to sit there and wait till you speak. Because as long as you keep your mouth closed, people might think you're intelligent. The minute you open it, out of your mouth flows rivers of what is in your heart. The power of life is what is in the word of Yah. The power of death is what is in the other words. So this message is speak as responsibly as one might drink. Because if you drink too much, you get in your car, you might wreck somebody, kill yourself, or kill somebody else. Speaking words is the same way. Speak as responsibly as one might drink. Because you could open up your mouth and wreck somebody's whole life. Yah says, love is correction. And he is giving his children an opportunity to correct ourselves and one another. Short video today. So I would just like to say I love y'all. If something happens in the course of my day that kind of makes me mad or makes me feel bad or upsets me, I try my best not to go to bed mad about that. So when I wake up, I got a clean slate, I got a clean plate, and I'll sit and wait to see what thought Yah's gonna give me or what thought I get. And then I measure that thought. Like, who sent that? Who gave me that? Was it mine? Was it the devil's? Or was it my God? Because this is something that we have to do before we just get up and get to moving. We got to give ourselves time to relate to the day. Because we have spirits around us, especially if you haven't cleaned off your plate. Some spirits come from your bloodline, like from the very first one of your bloodline. Let's just say Eve. See, some stuff we don't have any control over. But once you become aware of something, that is like your opportunity that Yah is giving you to resolve it. Or to see how you can resolve it. Or something like that. So, I kind of appreciated the moderator watching out for me coming. But I really do think that's a waste of your time, when it would be easier for you to just watch what you're saying. Like, I love all my sisters. I love all my brothers. I do. And y'all is telling me love is correction. Nobody knows what we're doing right or wrong until somebody tells you. You don't know you're doing something good until somebody tells you. You don't really know who you are until somebody tells you, because somebody has sat back and observed you. That's all I'm saying. May Yah keep you. May Yeshua show you how to love Yah with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. And may the Holy Spirit Ruach make you wise. Have a good night.